Have you ever asked yourself, why didn't school teach me how to manage money? You're not alone. We spend over a decade in school learning trigonometry, dissecting frogs, memorizing historical dates, but not a single class on credit scores, budgeting, taxes, investing, or how to get out of debt. So, why is financial literacy missing from most school curriculums? Let's break it down. 1. Outdated curriculum priorities. Most public school systems still follow a 20th century education model, designed for an industrial economy. It focuses on producing workers, not entrepreneurs or financially savvy individuals. The priority has been obedience, memorization, and standardized testing, not real-life skills like financial literacy. And because curriculums change slowly, financial education remains optional, or ignored altogether. 2. Teacher preparedness or the lack thereof. Many teachers aren't trained in personal finance themselves. If you've never learned how to manage a 401k, file taxes, or invest in the stock market, how can you confidently teach it? This creates a cycle. Schools don't teach it, so future teachers don't learn it, so they can't teach it either. 3. Politics and control. Here's a controversial one. Some believe financial ignorance is intentional. Why? Because financially educated people are harder to exploit. They ask questions. They demand transparency. They build wealth, and with it, independence. If you don't understand how money works, you're more likely to fall into cycles of debt, poor credit, and consumerism. A system built on economic inequality doesn't benefit from a financially literate population. 4. Assumption that parents will teach it. Schools often assume that money lessons happen at home. But what if parents were never taught either? What if they live paycheck to paycheck, drowning in debt? Without formal education, the cycle of financial illiteracy continues, generation after generation. 5. Lack of universal standards. Unlike math or science, there's no national standard for financial literacy. Even when schools want to include it, there's no agreed-upon framework. Some states offer electives, others don't. It's a postcode lottery. So, what can we do? First, start learning on your own. Read books like Rich Dad Poor Dad, or The Psychology of Money. Watch YouTube channels, follow financial educators, take free online courses. Second, talk about money. Normalize conversations around saving, budgeting, debt, and investing. Third, push for change. Support policies and programs that bring personal finance into schools. It's 2025. Being financially literate is no longer optional, it's essential. The world runs on money, whether you like it or not. The earlier you learn the rules, the better you can play the game. So if the school system won't teach you, teach yourself. Because your future self is depending on it.